Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, March 28th, 2017. For all Western New York news and radio, I'm Scott Leffler. Cloudy this afternoon with a high near 49 and an overnight low around 34. Wednesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 45. What's in the news? More than 25 accomplished Western New York architects have penned a letter to the Buffalo Train Station Site Selection Committee supporting the return of passenger rail to the Buffalo Central Terminal. The letter says Buffalo already has a rail station more inspiring and more a part of the story of this community than any interpretation under a thruway viaduct could ever be. It's the Central Terminal. The Central Terminal may be the emotional favorite, but some say it could be cost prohibitive, about twice the cost of building a station at Canalside. The Buffalo Train Station Site Selection Committee is scheduled to make a recommendation in April. Independent Health and Shared Mobility Incorporated will soon launch Ready Bike Share's second season, which will bring back 200 smart bicycles with GPS capabilities to 35 stations throughout the city of Buffalo. The bikes are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week during the season, which starts next month. Niagara County's annual Spring Career Fair, where local job seekers are paired with local employers looking for qualified workers, will be held from 1 to 3:30 p.m. Wednesday at the Sheridan Four Points on Buffalo Avenue in Niagara Falls. Hiring representatives from 63 businesses will be on hand, hoping to fill positions in a broad cross-section of local industries. Police news. Shobin Pollock, age 34, a registered professional nurse formerly employed by the University of Rochester Medical Center in Rochester, was arrested for criminal impersonation and felony drug possession for posing as a hospital employee and stealing Dilaudid, which is a form of hydromorphone, from the facility. According to the Attorney General's office, Pollock dressed up in scrubs, went into the hospital, swapped out some Dilaudid for water, and left. A 19-year-old Williamsville woman was charged Thursday with petty larceny, accused of shoplifting a can of smoke odor eliminator from Ron's Smoke Shop in Allegheny. State police say troopers received a complaint on Wednesday from the store. The clerk knew the shoplifter as Veronica Vogt. Troopers contacted Vogt, who came to the Olean Troopers Barracks for arrest and processing. She was issued an appearance ticket to the town of Allegheny, returnable in April. Sports. Buffalo Sabres captain Brian Giunta was honored before Monday night's game, it being his 1,000th of his NHL career. If that honor wasn't enough, scoring his 15th goal of the season had to sweeten the deal. Giunta was one of 4 Sabres to score and one of 9 to get a point in their 4-2 victory over the Florida Panthers at KeyBank Center. The Sabres cruised to a 3-0 lead with goals by Ryan O'Reilly and Zach Bogosian in the first period, and then Giunta's in the second. Florida made it 3-1 on the power play midway through the second period before Marcus Foligno tallied his 13th of the season to give Buffalo a 4-1 edge at 15:08 of the second. The Panthers scored again about a minute later, bringing them back to within 2 goals, but they would get no closer. Sabres assists went to Jack Eichel, Dmitry Kulikov, Zemgus Jurgensons, Matt Molson, and Sam Reinhart. With the win, Buffalo improves to 32, 32, and 12 for 76 points with 6 games remaining. If you missed my show last night, here's the thing. You can listen to the podcast today, or tomorrow, or every day for the rest of your life if you want. Although, that might be a bit drastic. Also available on the podcast, yesterday's edition of Corey Comments On, in which he discusses skateboarding in Rochester. Okay, that's the news. For all Western New York news and radio, I'm Scott Leffler. Have a great day.